I'm excited today to just take a moment and introduce to you our Easter offering project. We want to come alongside a wonderful organization that's doing good things in the name of Jesus. We value generosity. We know that there are good things going on in our community, and so we want to share our Easter offering. And so half of our Easter offering is going to go to support this partner, the Village of Hope. And the Village of Hope is a drug and alcohol regeneration center, and they run a 10-month Christian-based program right here in New Brunswick in Upper Tracy. And we are excited to come alongside of them. We've known of the good work they've been doing and how they've been supporting those who have struggles with drugs and alcohol. And we just want to continue to affirm what they're doing. We want to put our money where our mouth is and where our prayers are. And we just want to support them this Easter. So when you give to our Easter offering, half of what you give will go to the Village of Hope. It will go to support a specific project that is aimed at helping families of the men that are there. You see, the families need support. They need healing. They need hope too. They need to learn and grow together and heal together. And so the Village of Hope is looking to put into place family center cabins, a place where families can come and they can heal together as the men are there doing the 10-month treatment program. And so we want to be involved in that. It's really a project that has resonated with our missions team, and we believe it's an important one. We want to see families brought together, and we want to see healing happen within families and marriages. And so that's why we're supporting it. And I want you to hear today from Andrew. Andrew will be sharing a little bit about the vision. Andrew's the executive director of Village of Hope. And then you're going to hear from one of our very own DBC families who have been through some struggles themselves as a family. And they understand the importance of a family center and the opportunity to heal as a family. So I know you're going to be touched and moved as you hear about the dream, the vision, and how important it is.
The third thing on there is our family center. And so this was always a dream of ours, and this was also a part of the ministry where we trained down in Florida. They had about 40 hotel rooms on site, and so wives and kids can come on the weekends and go through family classes together, and everybody can experience healing. In the marriages, otherwise these guys would say, "Oh, I can't be away from my family that long," and so they try to tough it out on their own. And these guys end up coming back to the program single. They've lost their family and they lost everything. And so this is in an effort to save these marriages before they fall apart, to save these families. And so a man can become a husband again, or learn how to become a husband to his wife and a father to his children. And so we'll teach the family classes on the weekends. The kids, they can come out and stay in the cabins together. There'll be like nice little hotel rooms. We'll have activities for them on site there. And so really there's nothing like this that I know of, even in Atlantic Canada, where wives and kids can come on the weekends. So we're so thankful for these projects. We still have some funds to raise on the family center cabins, but we believe that we're going to get there. And we just want to thank you so much for standing with us in this, because like I said, we're not only just surviving last year, but the Lord is still expanding our ministry.
My name is David, and this is my wife Sharon, and we were asked this morning to come and speak to you to share an experience we had a few years back with a family member of ours who had to spend some time in a treatment center.
Many of you know our daughter, Melody, who struggled with an eating disorder. And at the time, she struggled here for several years and was not able to get any help. But the Lord did lead us to a place called Remuda, which was a treatment center, a Christian treatment center in Arizona. One aspect of the program there was something they called Family Week, and they encouraged any family members who could, from the ladies who were being treated, to come on a specified week, and they had a program for us there. They also had a small apartment that was fully furnished that we could kind of have as our retreat while we were there, and it was a true blessing. Unfortunately, when the week came, Michael and Rachel were not able to join us, but our daughter Michelle could go with us, and we were thankful that she could go and join us. Our days started each morning with devotionals and times of worship, and then after that, the program fluctuated there was a lot of teaching. We thought we had known a lot about addictions, but we learned a whole lot more that week. And then the rest of the focus while we were there was on healing and preparation for when Melody was to come home. We found that we had a lot more to heal than we thought we did. And it was wonderful to have that time with a therapist present to help us through the process. They used a lot of different activities and a lot of different approaches. And at the end of the week, at the end of the day, the beauty was we could go home to our own apartment and kind of decompress and relax and try to process all that the day had had. The final thing that they did was teach us how to prepare for discharge, and we feel that that was such a wonderful help to prepare us for what we'd be facing. And these sessions were good. I mean, Melody was there with us both in the healing times and in the preparation for going home. She was not part of the teaching on addiction. She'd had that previously. And then there was social times where we could just enjoy being together as a family.
Yeah, all said, it was a great week that went a long way toward our daughter's recovery. And in addition to helping our daughter, I know personally the week helped me a lot in that I learned a lot of empathy rather than judgment for people with addictions and or depression. And so I felt that was a huge part of the week. So in summary, we're very pleased to hear that the Village of Hope is planning on having this family center. We feel it'll be similar maybe to the experience we had. And, again, we feel it'll be very beneficial in the recovery of these men and especially their whole families. So thank you for listening to us.